Bada bada boom, yo, Duddy Boy in the house. Welcome to I Am Your President, where I become your president. I am your president, guys. Make America great again. There are many challenges ahead, Mr. President. You'll either die a Kofifi or rule long enough to make America on the on Sifafufimafuda again. Sure. Easy, medium, or hard, of course.
I didn't like the look of the very first president I saw. Well, surely you know this kind of people that kept saying, if you don't like it, do better. So, yeah, I was the kind of kid to answer,
Oh yeah, fuck
change
Abraham. That guy
accepted.
sucked.
Nevertheless, I didn't know I would have to do better again so quickly. But here it was, the thought that if I were president
If
back
I were
then,
president back then, no, we
I
would
would have
still
worn a
have
helmet.
them slaves.
Yet,
Oh
growing
wait,
up,
what?
I
Oh yeah,
realized
helmet
that
too.
helmets do not always protect people from dying, but that I would. I also got to know that choosing the right confidant of your secrets is really important, and that mine would have been a locked diary. Time has passed. I got married, and if life has taught me anything about marriage, it's that you should never get married to that man.
Well,
Back in the
luckily
day, it
I'm
was
not
all like a
getting
game
married to
about
men.
doing better than my predecessors. But times got harder, darker,
Uh-oh.
and I thought,
Oh
maybe
god.
instead of trying to win the challenge, I could at least try not to lose. I was full of doubts. What would I do? Would I be able to save people? Or would I only make everything worse?
I don't care. I'm in it for the money.
You
I'm in
can
it for the
never be
power.
sure.
I'm in it to make America
Well,
great again.
almost never. What I'm sure of is that I would never have left you, Oppie. Good job, little one. Now you can rest. But I was not done yet. I no longer wished for would and wouldn't. I wanted the choice between
Do and don't.
And I
See,
finally received that choice. Do you know what I would do differently if I was the president right now?
I would make America great again.
Nothing. And you know why? Because now I am your president.
Yes, sir. And we're gonna make America great again. We're gonna deport the illegals. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Strange to use this title for someone other than myself. However, if you are reading this, you just won the election and became my successor. So let me welcome you to the White House. The note you're reading now is just one of many I've left for the next president to continue my legacy and learn the nuances of governing. Of course, you can decide to do this on your own. I'll be fine. Hello, Mr. President. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the White House. I am sure that your presidency will be great for America. And so am I. I just hope we will get along. And the cooperation will bear fruit. It may take some time to adjust, so please, do not hurry. We have a lot of time. Do what's best for my country. Alright, I have to start working. First we should do is establish a party line so that both the government and citizens can get accustomed. Alright. How do you want to conduct, your own politics? I want to run my party. Give it to me. Interesting. Let's stand by the color of your party. Yellow, green, or black? Green. Let's go green. Which party do you see as the biggest? Well, that's easy. The Democrat Party. I hate them. Now, we think about what is essentially your party. I have a series of short questions prepared. Each time you choose only one of two options. The projects available to you in the future will depend. Be careful. Healthcare or migration control? Oh, migration control for sure. Social welfare or education? Education. Presence or law enforcement? Get fucked. Domestic intelligence or exports? Domestic intelligence. I don't know what the question is. Projects. Oh, projects avail to me. Imports or energy? Energy. Alright. Still, okay. Still need to answer questions. Yes. Hello! Good morning, Mr. President. I'm here to help you. Yes. Ready as I'll ever be. Do you support the death penalty? Yes. Should the government build on banking regulations and regulate the stock market? No. What do you think of supplemental nutrition assistance? What the fuck? Okay, what is... I don't know anything about it, so... What is more important to you? Social responsibility or individual rights? Individual rights, obviously. State was to double its electoral votes. Which state would you pick? If you're about to play Russian roulette, what would be your strategy? Spin, pull the trigger, win. Buckshot roulette, baby. There's the last slice of pizza before people want it. A slice of pizza. New secretary in the Oval Office. I don't care. I'll call you Becky. Your deaf uncle had asked you for tickets to the Pinky Swear concert. Family first. Areas of interest. Aim for the sky. Anti-discrimination laws for employment are important. No. They're limiting hiring and firing. Normalize relations with Cuba. Sure. Do you think that there should be a wall? Absolutely. Illegal migration must be stopped. Essential memos. Yeah, of course. Identity. Probably serious. You know what? Gamer Ridge is back. Gamer Ridge is back to run the country. Once elected, I vote. Okay, my main goal: build the wall. Build the wall. Hide and Mighty, get off the roller coaster. Let's do it. I have no idea what my stats are. It seems like my stats are pretty well distributed. Pick a few we think you can deliver on. The busy day. It's only the beginning. I will give you some time to settle down. You must gain strength. Alright, let's get some rest. Summary. Yes, sir. Alright, new message. Autonomy, law ensuring full decisional autonomy regarding medical procedures and treatment plans awaiting your decision. Would you like to familiarize yourself with it? Yes. Bread and butter. Okay. Ensuring full decisional autonomy regarding medical procedures and treatment plans by the authority vested in the president. No medical facility has the right to charge their patients for any procedure they have undergone unless they receive the patient's explicit agreement. Also applies to life-saving procedures, especially if anything suggests that the patient might not consent to or afford the treatment. Sure. Yes. Acquired a new contraction. Alright. Hi, ma'am. Hello, Mr. President. How do you feel about art? Oh, I love art. Oh, fuck. Oh, I love it. That's great to hear. Honestly, I'm really relieved. I have a bit of a personal request. My sister wants to open a museum. As you may already know, most museums operate non-profits, and on average, about a quarter of their funding is subsidized by state or federal. Problem is that she received a tiny bit of pushback when applying for a grant. I thought with your support, we'd cut through the red tape. Tell me more about the museum. Certainly. It's going to be one of the biggest museums in the U.S., one of the first dedicated to fan art, drawings, sculptures, and other audio-visual media created by non-professional artists as a tribute to their favorite characters. The sheer volume of works is staggering. In the age of the internet, fan art has become one of the most vigorous expressions of human creativity. Why is your sister? I want to ask. You see, the museum is going to be named Gotta Go Fast. I see your issue. Oh. Oh, I see. That makes sense. And be entirely dedicated to fan art revolving a certain purple hedgehog, a character from an old game aimed at children. Yeah, I see. Let's do it. The Sonic Art Museum. Let's do it. Fair. I don't care. I don't care about my reputation. Donald Trump doesn't care about his reputation. He just makes America great again. Museum in Texas remains shrouded. It looks like Akon City. 80% of the museum is age restricted, and there are rumors of multiple hidden underground floors of exhibitions that can only be found if you prove your worth and dedication, which is a direct quote from their website. I love this game already. How do I make the wall happen? Alright, well, ready to end the day. Alright. New message. Yes, sir. The non-interventionist wage policy is waiting for your decision. What would you like to familiarize yourself with it? Yes. Understood. Alright, let's look at it. By the authority invested in me as a president, I highly encourage all the states to deregulate the minimum wage policy. This will help fight unemployment and kickstart the economy. Probably not. Yeah, I'd rather not. I almost gave my actual fucking signature like an idiot. No thanks. I don't wanna... That causes worker exploitation. It's kind of business to defeat the haters. We have to create a great 4 years ahead of us, and if we don't screw anything up. Yes. Yes, sir. Doing something. Have you thought about changes in our great country that you'd like to implement? Yes, I have ideas. I have an idea. Okay. Tell me. You can't be passive if you want to win people's hearts. You have to act. Preferably change something or introduce something great. Then we will use your name. Add a word, and that's it. Making history. What do you suggest? More of a question of what you suggest. I don't need advice. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Would you like to review the documents? Yes. Give me the documents. Migration control. Oh, I see. Oh, it costs things to make tokens. Modernize immigration. Oh, let's do it. Tax cuts. Let's see. Not enough statistics or action points. In what? What garbage is this? How do I gain statistics and action points? How do I do this? Sure, I'll figure it out. Rome was not built in a day. All right. Hey! Sir, we need to talk. Uh-oh. Oh, indeed, sir, I'll cut to the chase. You have been sued. Sued by who? Who the fuck is suing me? I'm the president. I will assassinate you. I am the leader. Do not underestimate. I am the leader of this fucking country. I will call up Israel right now. I will have it happen. Not officially, but my sources claim it looks pretty serious. You can't sue the fucking president. Possible. Alright. Nothing in the supremacy clause in the United States. Wow. Even suggested the president cannot be called to account before a state court for wrongful conduct that bears no relationship to any federal executive responsibility. Workplace harassment, numerous instances, 12 victims in total. I see. Yeah, okay, but that was well, what do you mean that was years ago? I didn't do anything. This cannot surface. Get the team, pay off whoever you need, or bring the. We need to distract the media before shit hits the fan. So apparently I'm a shithead. We need to cover it up. Can't get out. Get me my street book. We're gonna make sure this does not come out. Serious. We have created a court-centered culture in this U.S. The Wild West. Anyone can just sue anybody, anywhere, for any reason, with little to no personal responsibility. I'm getting tired of it. Actions, not words. How are they going to prove anything? Law-abiding citizens shouldn't have to constantly consider these things. It's a matter of pride, like gun control and the stuff with China. What an nice and ironic hashtag you got there, asshole. Thought of it yourself? I don't know, maybe you guys just suck. I did not touch... I did not have any relations with that woman. Okay, I understand. You have 2 tokens every day. That's a little low. We'll call it a day. Oh, I have messages in my email. Shit. It's come to my attention that you are entirely neglecting international relations. I've been busy. Nowhere to burn. Things are going on worldwide. We should participate. What can I do? React, gain influence, invest. You don't even have to access, and you even have access to a nuclear suitcase. However, I don't recommend this particular one. Give me a map, you'll be proud. Wait, I don't even know what I'm doing. Israel. Trade agreement. Should I give shit to Iran? What is it? Okay, what do we got with that? Wait, what do you... Okay. Allied. No, we'll start with something good. We'll start with something based. Here, let's do Japan. Japan and Brazil. Oh, we could nuke places? Fuck yeah, okay. Oh, I gotta react to my emails. Human genome. Do you... Destimatization of human genome modification research. Would you like to familiarize? Yes. Give it to me. Experimenting with the human genome as well as the research will no longer be regulated at a federal level. I advise the states to at least penalize all crimes committed in the field. The crime is indeed a part of research or... Sure, I don't know. I don't see why not. Counteraction. Kronbergian times ahead. As soon as our president decided experiments with the human genome would no longer be regulated, felt a sudden chill. I think I've seen this future, ladies and gentlemen. Way back in my teenage years, I was a fan of body horror movies. All those terrifying mutants, depraved scientists, and their sickening agendas. Soon we'll see it in our neighbors, mark my words. Well, I mean, it's not being... the government's not regulating it, so good luck, I guess. Ooh, wait, hold on. Law enforcement? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, we need to maximize it? I have no idea how it, like, anything works. Canada's fucked. Alright, whatever. Enough. Why is my relations with United Kingdom distrustful? How do I gain wait, hold on. How do I gain action? Oh, I spent all my action points. Okay. For nothing, I guess. Good morning, Mr. President. How are you feeling? Good as ever. Absolutely. Wonderful. We have quite an important matter, so I'm glad to see you. Time to start working on your public image, sir, especially in the context of your re-election. Still a whole 3 years. That's true, Mr. President, but your case is quite special because your predecessor was forced to drop his candidacy just months before the elections. You sort of inherited his campaign, skipping several major steps. According to our research, most people do not have a strong opinion about you yet. We'd like to take this opportunity and start working on building your image before sensationalist media outlets beat us to it. We've already had numerous criticisms leveraged against... Well, it hasn't been close to a year, it feels like. To be honest with you, it's only going to get worse. In this day and age, nobody goes through election cycle with their reputation untarnished. Alright. Let's show them what I am. Answer a few questions. Alright, I'm ready. Not only will it... Do not feel obliged to display every possible virtue. Not only will it dilute our message, but it might also be used against you. So, leader, what emotion would you like to inspire? Confidence. Confidence, because I know what I'm doing, and America needs to feel confident in their president. See, now several sentiments prevalent in our public discourse. Growing distrust towards institutions which often believed to undermine the rights and freedoms of regular citizens. Would you like to lean on such libertarian sentiments? Yes, drain the swamp. And many Americans believe that there are many more immediate threats, both foreign and domestic, putting our nation at risk. They would typically like to see their leader express a stronger stance on matters. Yes, rightly so. Consider how much emphasis we want to put on your national pride. American exceptionalism is still a prevalent sentiment. Hell yeah, no success story in the world could rival our own. Noted. Now you see here, a growing percentage of the population is becoming more aware of progressive politics popular in developed nations. Issues such as climate change, social safety, and technological advancements. Would you like to include them in your platform? No, that sounds like socialism to me. Fuck out of here. Last but not least, we need to talk about money. Unfortunately, fundraising is something we cannot overlook. Do you have any preferences? I wouldn't worry about that. Numerous business people will line up. Fuck. I think I've got all the info. Didn't expect such hard questions. Oh, they were not hard to me. I never lose. I don't lose. Another great day making the country great again. Message. Serviceman salary increase. Ooh. Salary soldiers occupying specialized military training shall be scaled up in accordance with the closest private sector positions. Additionally, applicants seeking the specialized military can use verifiable work history while negotiating. Yes! Yes, absolutely! Yeah! Pay our veterans! Our veterans, they fought for this country, they fight for our freedom. Oh, I shit eagles. Alright, we're doing good. Now we have stronger police, and we're kicking out the migrants. Alright, come on in, sir. Mr. President, I hope you've gotten used to this office. Oh, yeah. There's some work ahead of us. Oh, I'm getting used to it all right. I'm getting used to being the best president ever. I've already appointed the entire cabinet of the United States. By now, they should be up and running with their new reality. Left alone, however, they may be ineffective. My office ineffective? How dare you? This is just looking at them and gauging their moods. Check if they are motivated enough. Your decision could affect their performance, so it's essential. Influence. If you see that you are doing what they themselves believe in, they will stand behind you. It's pretty cynical, but shared interests. Okay. Maybe better to steer them away. Control is a form of trust, so don't be afraid. A lousy advisor can do more harm than help. Human nature is unpredictable. Alright. Sure, buddy. Alright, where's my cabinet? Cabinet of the United States. Oh, we got Vladimir Putin over here. Oh, her face is melting. What are you? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, let's end the day. Gamer Ridge, next day. Come on in. Sir, it's nice to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I am. Thanks for asking. Familiar with the blog called Gloomy Sunday? It's getting a lot of notoriety. No, sir. Not sure how to put it. It's a blog devoted to hating you, your decisions, and your government as a whole. Haters are gonna hate. Nothing we can do. But we should do something. Anything. Gloomy Sundays are getting 20 million. Who's behind it? 2 people, sir. Well, I'm losing a lot of points right now. I don't know why. How the fuck did those 2 become my most vocal critics? What? This is unfair. All we know is that they've been supporting. I don't have time to deal with those assholes right now. Just pay them. If it comes down to quieting the troublemakers, money and murder still works best. I don't really like any of these decisions. Money and murder, let's do it. Maybe you're right, Mr. President, but it can backfire. Give them $10 million and tell them to write a final post. Pay them 50. Well, okay. Pay them 50 million and tell them it's their last. Fuck yeah. Get fucked. You don't criticize the president without consequences. Let's see. Tax cuts for... Yeah, tax cuts. Ready to end the day. I'm losing. World awaits. Whoa, what's going on here? Government of El Salvador has lost many administrative data to... What they don't know is that CIA has a backup. Ooh. Let's see. Fuck! I clicked wrong! God damn it! Senseless massacres taking place in one of the churches. We'll send whatever. Australia, and we need military. I want to make my military stronger. Alright, we need to start focusing on the people. Alright. Sir, notes a loving morning. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. Presidents like you make America great again. I have some not so great news from China. Teramain Tower was erected last year. It was a bit taller than Khalifa. We Americans had a giant tower on our soil on the planet. Erected. Of course I know that. Seen that thing from a plane. Monumental. I agree, but the Chinese finished their heaven scraper towers bigger than ours. Over my dead body. You're right, sir. What exactly should we do with this your tower is bigger than mine problem? I don't have time for a dick measuring contest. Instead, I'm going to use a statement about critical issues. I actually don't have time to compare dicks. We live in dangerous times, dear Americans. I know many of you are scared, depressed, or easily distracted. The modern world is way too bleak and disenchanting. Humans in so many Just all the people around that say, Glabe would say, fear not, the world sure is an ugly place, but it's no entirely real. It's just a simulation to some degree. You, not the nature reality that should concern us. We have something better. Our hearts. They may have a bigger dick, but it's about the motion in the ocean. And I, as your president, deliver on that motion. I believe in you guys. Probably wrote the best possible letter ever. Total income. Oh, wow. Total income per turn is -39. Oops. That's a problem. I fucked. Well, whoops. It's whatever. Whoa. Oh, I thought the fucking White House was on fire. There are rumors of routine human rights violations. Make it clear, we will not tolerate this. We do not tolerate this. Law and order. Minimum wage must remain regulated. Sharing full decisions, human law violations. Alright, well. Let's use my action points because we really let's get the domestic labor going up. Hell yeah. I actually don't give a shit about the cabinet at all. Oh, I don't exactly know how to defund anything. I just fund everything. But the more that goes in, the better it comes out. I just received a report from the FBI. Things look very serious. Checking about the alien cabal conspiracy theory. What is the alien cabal? Getting more and more traction. Alien cabal is a group of extraterrestrial elites that are trying to turn all people into their sex slaves. There's only one individual. Me. Oh, fuck yeah. Conspiracy theories. But is that a bad thing? Every vote counts, right? It's horrible. Last thing we need is more... Nah, no more fanatics. No more fanatics. Cabal is in deep trouble. Officially doomed as all the leading social media platforms decided to ban every user who dared to post any Cabal content, even as small and meaningless as hashtags. Okay, well, I really don't care. Oh man, dude, my politics is garbage. Oh Jesus! All right, fund education, aid for immigrants. Sure. Open borders. Fuck no. Absolutely not. They hate me, but they hate me for... They don't understand. I'm just doing my job. We are finished. Ruined. Yes, all this before 11. Crisis chases crisis. Everything is falling into place. Only aliens are missing. But... aliens? Pretty long honeymoon in the Oval Office is over. The people are already bored. They strike, whine, protest, and plot against us. What happened? What the fuck? Bad news or the worst news? Yeah, start with the worst. Take a look at this one. It's tragic. Hard at each other, I don't care. Mysterious people stick themselves to the exhibits with glue. Alright. Nothing. Milk has been spilled, however, you could proceed to level the losses. I really don't care about my image. I don't know how that helps me. How do I fix the sticky people? How like, what exactly was I I don't know what you want from me here. Diplomacy? I don't even care about diplomacy. Hold on. No, we need to boost our military. Hold on. I don't have statistics. Yeah, shit. Okay. I don't know what to do about this. Mr. President, it's time to finally fulfill one of your main election promises. Do you mean telling people the truth about UFOs? There are many. This one is really easy. Build a great border wall. We can at least try. Seniority organized a task force to get it done. Anything to stop the fucking Mexicans from entering our holy land. You say that, you sound almost exactly like what that one German guy. Talking billions of dollars. Money is not the problem. Fail, solve political problems by the end of the day, you will lose. As President, thanks to your recent decisions, our political backing has reached an all-time low. Alright, some claim they were among the worst of all time. Please take care of this so you won't take it. You don't want to take an L, sir. You sure? I think I can do something, but I can only help once. Yeah, help me out here. Sometimes you need a little help. Sometimes being a man is about accepting help. There's not a lot of projects that raise politics. I don't have any... Okay. I really don't know what to do here. I really don't know what this game wants from me. I don't know if you're aware, but a bunch of people are waiting for you. Are you talking to my family? Or are they here? No, I guess they're just as savage. They're journalists. Ah, just kill them all, please. Journalists deserve to be bullied. Yeah, dear journalists. Yes, sir. Mr. President, okay. Mr. President, have you made it? You better wait. Do you hate press conference? I love them, but it requires patience. Some of your recent statements have made me think you were high or drunk. No, it's eye roll. Do you think media is on your side? No, fake news media hates me. How are your political decisions? I think they're more than happy. Oh, I did a good job. Let's go. Wait, I can finally spend points on the thing. What's this? Hold on. I can't afford it yet. God damn it. Oh, that's how you defund. Shit, okay. Well, it seems like defunding doesn't help much. Green power. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just, selecting shit. I'd be a great president, chat.